Yo, what is going on, guys? JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. And continuing on from yesterday when we picked up that Galaxy Opal MJ right on your screen there, today we are making two other big purchases. Probably tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be spending our tokens. We've got 799 at the moment. We're going to be bringing home the Admiral, which is very exciting. Not only that, we're also going to be getting the glitched pink diamond point guard Giannis, which is mad. So I didn't expect to ever buy him at any point this year because he was always like 500k and I didn't really want to pay that for him. But he's come down to a price that I'm pretty happy with. So we're going to get him into the club today. We've also got the John Wall ready to be evoed to the Opal level. He would have probably been a title. But no, he is quite insignificant in the terms of this video, which is kind of crazy. So we're going to talk about him and then have a look at maybe picking up some other cards that we can evo, because right now we're running out of cards to evo. We've nearly completed the Alonso Mourning. We've completed the John Wall, of course. We completed Scottie Pippen not too long ago. So yeah, we've got quite a bit to talk about today. We'll jump into some Triple Threat Online if the servers are good enough. Because at the moment, guys, if you didn't know, 2K in Europe is actually on sale. It's £4 instead of the usual 50. So it's down quite a lot. So there's a lot more people playing the game. So the servers they're struggling pretty bad. But today there is going to be two videos on the channel and of course a stream. So I'm recording this before I've streamed. So by tomorrow, the club will have changed quite a bit. And of course tomorrow, guys, if you don't know what tomorrow is, where have you been? Tomorrow for us is going to be Galaxy Opal Kobe Day. It is going to be the day we bring home the bean. So I've got 4 teams left to go right now, I believe. Yep, and after today, obviously, we'll be down to 3. And then tomorrow, we're going to have the 3 teams to go. Because it's my birthday, I'm going to make sure I get through all of those and bring home Kobe on my birthday. So it's going to be very exciting. Now, there's going to be probably 1 video tomorrow and 2 streams. I'm not entirely sure what times they're going to be, but be sure to just stay tuned to my Twitter and to YouTube, and I will post updates about when we are going to be going live. But it's going to be very exciting, guys. It's going to be very exciting, and I'm so happy that the grind is nearly over. We are 1 day away from the grind to be over, which I'm so thankful about. But anyway, before we jump into it today, shout out to the MVPs and the GOATs of the channels. The MVPs, we have got Heisenberg, Panda, Joaquin, Geno, Anson, Todd, and Lou. And then the GOATs of the channel, we have got Ice Cream, Rick, and Jason. So shout out to you guys so much for the support on the channel. And if you guys want to get involved as a member as well, there's a join button down below. Be sure to click on that. It will show you about the different tiers. And if there isn't a button, then top link in the description will show you how it's done. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. So, limited time event today is the same as it's been all weekend. It's just those Triple Threat Online cards. In terms of the agenda, nothing doing. Absolutely nothing doing. We've got 15 days left on this, which we are not going to do anyway. So, nothing to take care about over there. Offline stuff, like I said, we have done... Who did I do today? The Thunder. Whoever the Thunder player was, I did him. And then we'll have Malik Beasley done today as well. And then we'll have Gary Trent Jr., Marquise Chris, and then the final team, which is, of course, going to be the Lakers. Of course it's going to be. It's got to be. For JaVale McGee, but more importantly, for Kobe Bryant. Really, really excited. Now, I haven't done the multiplayer challenge just yet, which I will get around to doing at some point. We have a pack to open. So, last night, Cash and Zach both had locker codes for this takeover pack. But Cash dropped his at like 3 or 4 a.m. my time, so obviously I was asleep, so I didn't get to put in his code because they were both time limited, so both codes are expired right now. We do get a diamond out of this, which is alright. Is it just going to be another Dwayne Wade? Let's take a look right here. It's going to be the Mavs. It is going to be shooting guard. It is going to be Luka Doncic from the current set, I believe. Is that current series 2, Luka Doncic? It is. Okay, he's worth like probably 2,000 to 3,000 MT maybe, if I'm lucky. But you know what? I'm not complaining. It's a free diamond card. It's a free diamond card. I'll take it. We get a couple of duplicates right there, which is fine. And if you guys are seeing, I've got a bit of VC in the top right-hand corner. We've got 23k. Obviously, it's not from buying cards or buying packs, or buying VC. That was tough to say. It's just from my career. I've just been playing my career a little bit lately, and you can actually earn VC pretty quickly in my career. So that's why that has been going up. Right, Evo time. So, Alonso Mourning, 79 rebounds to go. We're getting there very, very slowly, but we will have him done in the not too distant future. Pau Gasol, will we get him done tomorrow? Probably not, but we can make a little bit of a start with him. But John Wall is done and ready to go. 75 double-doubles really wasn't that bad. It seems daunting, but you get through it pretty damn quickly. It doesn't seem like literally like yesterday we picked him up, but it would have been about a week ago right now. So let's go ahead and see the fantastic Opal Evo Glow, which we've seen a lot lately. We've seen it in the last couple of days. And there we go, fireworks going for the Opal Evoed John Wall. And now to be incredibly disappointed, when we have a look at how much he's selling for. So the pink diamond one is like 30k, if that. And the opal, oh, don't tell me he's a buy now. Okay, well, he's not a buy now at least, but it doesn't even look like he's selling for 100k out here. And these one have diamond shoes and diamond contracts. So that's pretty rough. And of course, we've already got a Evo'd Pau Gasol waiting to go as well, who's not expensive at all, I don't think. Let's have a look at Pau Gasol right now. Yeah, not like 80k. That's brutal. So I'm going to hold on to both of those, and hopefully in the next couple of days or weeks, the market does recover a little bit at least. But I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. So Alonzo Mourning is going to be the player we're going to be focusing on, just getting those boards. But obviously then I do need someone to actually score with. Maybe an Aaron Gordon, but I don't think his price or his Evo has enough profit margin. So an Opal with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract is 150, but the pink diamond is pretty expensive. It's going for about 80k right now, so after your tax, you're really not making too much profit, which does suck. Someone said they did the maths, and Larry Hughes, pink diamond to opal, was actually the best value Evo, which is interesting. So I'm not sure how true that is going to be, but you can get the pink diamond Larry Hughes for like 20k, and of course, once he's Evo'd, he has the 90 driving dunks. You don't need to worry about finessing the dunks or like struggling with getting the dunks, because it'll be very, very easy. And then his opal is selling for... It's not 30k. Surely he's not 30k. Oh, well, no, he's come down. He's down 50k. That's absurd. As if you can get an opal that good, that cheap at this point in the game. 49,000 MT for a Galaxy Opal. At this point in the game, you guys have no excuse for not having an incredible team. That is mad. But anyway, let's come down to... What do we want to do first? Okay, let's talk about little Giannis first. So... Yesterday, I did say I was looking at picking him up because obviously the Galaxy Opal 1 came out, which is incredibly expensive to this day. Still, 1.6 is even going up. 1.6 mil. So obviously, I didn't want to pay that, but I did want to have a Giannis in the squad. And we are going to be starting playing Unlimited in the next couple of days. So we need to start making as strong as possible team as we can. And Giannis obviously has come down in price quite a bit. He was at about 500k before the Opal came out. Now he's down at about 370-ish. And I know he was cheaper. I know DBG picked one up for 310, which I'm so jealous about. I'm so jealous. I didn't even think about buying this card when the takeover packs first came out, but I really should have done. So I missed the boat a little bit, but I still think now was a good time to buy him. And I think it was a good decision to go ahead and buy him. So pink diamond, glitched, point guard, Giannis Antetokounmpo is in the squad, which is very exciting. So Gilbert Arenas, get on your bike, buddy. Get on your bike. And this Giannis, I did pay 370,000 MT for, with a diamond shoe that boosts a three-pointer. So I think that's pretty good. It also boosts a post fade, three-point shot, passing accuracy, block, and speed. So a pretty good shoe. Speed boost doesn't really need to be there because he gets up with a coach anyway, but the block boost is nice. Same with the passing as well. And of course, the three-pointer up to 87. With the coach, which is currently Mike D'Antoni, I get boosted +4, so he does have a 91 three-pointer with the gold range extender as well. So really excited to bring Giannis into my team Unlimited. The cheese is going to be real, but you know what? I'm going to have to do it. I've got to get 11-1 and 12-0 this month, so I'm going to need his best squad as is possible. And of course, tomorrow we're going to be adding in Kobe and James Harden. Not entirely sure how we're going to make the team work, but we will make it work some way or another. Now, let's just have a look quickly at MJ's price from yesterday. So yeah, he's actually up at 300k right now, which is nice. And of course, tonight, guys, is the finale of The Last Dance. So maybe the hype will throw MJ's price back up. I don't know. We will wait and see on that one. And just to show you guys, the GOAT MJ, he's got more expensive. He was at he was just 3 million yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And now he's risen up to 3.4. That is unreal. Unbelievable. So obviously, we're not going to get him anytime soon. But a card we are going to get anytime soon is going to be the Admiral David Robinson. So just to tell you guys why I've gone for him, Bradley Beal only can play one position realistically because he's too small to play the small forward position, and we don't really need another guard. Tony Parker, undersized point guard, not incredible. Tim Duncan, horrendously slow release. Grant Hill can only play one position at the small forward, and we're already pretty stacked there. Penny Hardaway, again, only one position, and doesn't have the best release in the game, to say the least. And a couple of people did say for me to hold on to my tokens, but we're already past 750. We're at 800 already. In 17 wins, we can get another 125. 170 wins gets us 250. So that will put us on 300 anyway. Plus then, if I really do need some tokens, we can come down here to the last 2 weeks. That's another 35 tokens. I've got to do my multiplayer challenge. That's for 6 tokens. We've got to go 12-0 and 11-1, which is another 40 tokens. So we can pretty comfortably make up tokens in no time at all. So that is why I'm pretty happy about not waiting around for 2K to maybe or maybe not drop a token market update. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, I completely forgot. Yeah, let's go. We get 150,000 MT for doing that. Let's go. I completely forgot that was a thing. So David Robertson is in the club, but more importantly, 150. We've just got paid for bringing in David Robertson, which is fantastic, and I completely forgot about that. So the lifetime goals now, everything has been completed apart from the pink diamond one, which is completely pointless at this point in the game. So let's first of all have a look at David Robertson down here. So we have a look at his stats from base, because of course he is an Evo card. So 7'1" with a 20 Hall of Fames and 23 gold. So really not that many badges. And of course that's why I didn't pick him up originally, because he is quite outdated at this stage. But he does have a 90 driving layup with a 95 driving dunk, 98 mid, 86 3. No ball control, really nice defensive stats though, 98 block, 98 interior D, great rebounding, and then the 84 speed and 79 lateral quickness. But of course, we just need to score 50 points in one game, which is dirt easy, so we'll probably do that on stream later on tonight. He is going to get a 94 driving layup, a 96 ball control, a 92 3-pointer. He is going to get 83 ball control, so after a shoe and a coach, he can speed boost. Passing goes up massively. Passing actually goes up to 80. Lateral quickness up to 90. Speed up to 91. Acceleration up to 91. And speed with ball up to 74 as well. Not 74, 84. Quick maths. And in terms of his badges, we get a Hall of Fame corner specialist, relentless finisher, putback boss. We get clamps, interceptor, which is nice. We get quick first step at gold, deadeye as well. Range extender, which is big. Hot zone hunter, quick draw, etc. Steady shooter goes up to Hall of Fame, which isn't the worst thing in the world. If it was just at gold, then I definitely would have picked him up. But at Hall of Fame level, I really don't mind that. So now, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. I think for now, we'll probably do this with David Robertson in here, obviously when he gets evoed. And then I think that's a really strong squad. Dwayne Wade, MJ, Josh Smith, AD, and then an evoed David Robertson. That's nasty. And then in the club, we're still going to have Chris Mullin, Wilt, Arvidas Sabonis, Zach LaVine, Gilbert Arenas, Scottie Pippen, the John Wall, who we will sell, but he's still there for the time being. And then, of course, tomorrow, Kobe and Harden as well. Oh, man. Finding a team for Unlimited is going to be mad. It really is. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into some some Triple Threat Online gameplay with our new pickup. So, David Robertson, Michael Jordan, and the glitched point guard Giannis. Those 3 players we've added into the squad over this weekend, and it is feeling good. And I know I could ball out and buy, basically any Opal that I want, but I don't really feel the need to. As you're seeing, my squad is already so damn good. There's not really any positions I need to upgrade. I felt like the point guard position needed a little bit of an upgrade in terms of Gilbert Arenas up to Giannis, so that's why I've gone ahead and picked up the Giannis. And the centre position, I wasn't really vibing with Wilt's release or Hakeem's release. Did he even see my team or not? He just dipped. Okay. So yeah, that's why I felt I needed to upgrade the center position. And then MJ, I just wanted to have MJ. Not gonna lie, I just wanted to have MJ, especially because of tomorrow. Like I said, being the finale, or tonight, sorry, being the finale of The Last Dance. I think the hype is going to be real, and I can see his price going up. We picked him up for 250. I can see him going up to at least 350 again. Before these packs came out, or before the other MJ was in packs, he was about 400k. He was so expensive. So if he goes up anywhere near that level, we'll probably just sell up, enjoy the profit that we're going to get from him, and then put Kobe into his position. So this guy is coming in with 3 Opals. We got Zoe, Draymond Green, and Pau Gasol. So a very solid defensive team, especially in terms of Lonzo and Draymond. So not going to be the easiest game in the world, but let's get it. All right, so it's going to be weird using Giannis again, because I haven't used a Giannis since the Spotlight one, which we had obviously at the start of the game for quite some time. But look at the speed. Look at the speed, and look at the length as well. Pause. Look at him. He's just an absolute giant out here. My goodness, if this guy wants to shoot with Zoe, yeah, I probably should give him space to shoot with Zoe because his release really is not that good. This guy's on the mic, but I cannot hear you, buddy. I am afraid. The behind the back from Giannis, the hop step inside, gets him in the air. Oh, and Draymond did have me from... I was going to say Draymond had me from behind. Whoopsie. And this guy chucks off a pretty horrendous shot right there. But if he's got an off-ball, that's fine. You guys know my opinions on people who off-ball. I'd play against the CPU rather than going online if I want to just play against bots. Giannis is going to kick this one out to David Robertson. Oh, with that gold steady shooter, it's not quite Evo just yet, so he's not going to be making these. He's not going to be making these open shots, that's for sure. But like I said, Hall of Fame steady shooter isn't a bad badge because you get a massive boost in terms of the contested shots, and then you only get a little bit of a penalty in terms of your open shots. That was meant to be a cut for David Robertson. We're going to have to throw this one up. He does have steady shooter, so it would have surprised me if that would have gone in. But yeah, I did try and make a cut right there, which didn't work, obviously. All right, we'll give it to MJ this time. Again, against Lonzo Ball, a very good defender. And again, this guy's just camping in the paint. So, I was going to say we'll go right over him, but we didn't manage to. But David Robertson, look at him go in the post. Very nice from David Robertson. Pau Gasol was there. Pau Gasol was right underneath that, and it just didn't matter, did it? It just didn't matter. We just went right over him. Giannis with, tried to get back, not quite in time. Not been a good start to this one, not going to lie. He's got Zoe and Draymond, incredible defenders, and he's just off-balling in the paint, which obviously you hate to see. David Robertson wide open, green light, let's go. Steady shooter is not a problem, said no one ever. Steady shooter is a problem, it's a big problem, but we still managed to go ahead and green a shot right there, which is fantastic. MJ, get back. Good lad indeed. Okay, I said good lad and he jumps like that. Not sure what you're doing right there, but I'm very excited. I'm very actually excited to get into My Team Unlimited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. Going 12-0 and 11-1. Oh, this David Robertson feels rough out here, but... Oh, he doesn't have range yet, does he? He doesn't have range. That's my bad. I'm shooting out here like he's got range. He does not. He does not. And this guy's going to get the 3 with Pau Gasol. He's going to brick it again. Not the best release on that Pau Gasol card. MJ for 3. Not green. But MJ knocks it down. Good lad. And, so close to a steal with Giannis. Great defense right there from David Robertson. And we are out on the run over to Giannis. We're going to hop step this one inside. Don't get him in the air, but Giannis is just too big. When he hop steps, he covers so much ground. It is awesome. And I'm so happy to have that card in my squad. Oh, he does have range. He does indeed have range right there. Okay, 1 point game. Not great out here. Me against the CPU. This might as well be a triple threat offline, realistically, mightn't it? We're going to give this one to David Robertson for a nice little mid-range, and David Robertson with the green light. His release, guys, I'm telling you, I know I've only taken a couple of jump shots with him, but his release is fantastic. It's a breath of fresh air when compared to MJ. Why have you come down there? It doesn't matter. Okay, apparently it does matter. His release is a breath of fresh air compared to Wilt's and Hakeem's, because their releases are awful, but his release is actually really, really nice. David Robertson, I kind of need that one, buddy. Don't worry. You got a steady shooter. It's fine. I expected that. If he wants to beat me on a 3-point shot, I'll probably give it to him. All right, so we've got 1000 MT, which is all right. Obviously, we did go ahead and lose that one, but bun that guy. If you're watching, bun you. Play the game properly and just play the game. Don't just sit in the paint. So dead. I'm going to get the excuses out of the way. The gameplay feels horrible with the EU servers right now, and I know a lot of you guys will back me up if you are playing in the EU. The game being on sale, I can't even talk. The game being on sale has just killed the servers, and when it goes on sale properly in America, it is going to be a disaster. It really is. So hopefully 2K can do something to the servers before then, but I think we all know collectively that's never ever going to happen. And we get 250 MT, which is trash, from that game of TTO. Really bad. Evo David Robertson probably would have made a difference because he would have hit that corner 3 rather than him being with the gold steady shooter. But oh well, it is what it is. So we will get him evoed out, like I said, in today's stream. So by tomorrow, he'll be ready to go, which is pretty exciting. So let's jump into some comments from yesterday's videos onto happier things. So Adam says, is Dave Cowens still on the boards? No, he is not. The triple threat boards are just containing all of these Bulls players. There's loads more than those 3 right there. 2K did tweet it out. It's got emeralds, it's got rubies, I think. amethysts, and then of course diamonds and pink diamonds as well. So loads of Bulls players, but no Galaxy Opals. Little quest go. I've collected over 750 tokens. Who should I pick up? I've already got Zach LaVine, either Josh Smith or David Robertson. None of the others are worth it in my opinion. Saba says, hey JD, should I buy Paul George for 90k? No, I don't think so. Jeff Green is a third of the price and basically the same card. I mean, he's over 100k right now. That's crazy. So both 6 at 9. Jeff Green has a better post game, but that's not really important. Driving to Paul George a little bit. Passing is pretty much identical. Defensively, block massively goes to Jeff Green. Rebounding goes to Jeff Green. Speed with ball does go to Paul George, but strength goes to Jeff Green. And then in terms of the badges, again, it goes to Jeff Green. For a third of the price, get yourself the pink diamond Jeff Green. You will not regret it at all, in my opinion. All right, next up we have got Amiel, who says, already have Thonmaker and Opal LeBron. Who should I get for a solid shooting guard, power forward and center? Also, is the first Opal Jordan still worth it to get? I definitely think so. That first Opal Jordan is fantastic. I think I just need a little bit more time with his release to get it down a bit better. But yeah, this Opal Jordan is still incredible. With a team like that, for the power forward and center position, you're going to want to get Galaxy Opal Kareem, and then for the power forward position, someone like an Odom, a Michael Porter Jr., or a Blake, in my opinion, would slot in very nicely. Number one fan of NBA. When do I think the market will recover? I think in the next week or so, it should just start to come up naturally, because it was so low over the weekend. Well, we are still on the weekend. It was so low on Saturday and Friday. It can only get better. And if the content next week isn't that good, then obviously that can help it rise up as well. And then the final comment of the day is from Teddy. What Evos should I do to make bank? And honestly, Teddy, I'm asking myself the same question right now. It just doesn't look like there's any that have massive profit margins. This Alonso, you can buy him relatively cheap for like 25k and then sell him off for like 80k, which is okay. But I don't know. I need to do a little bit more work into it. Even that John Wall right now doesn't look like he's great. The market is just absolutely crashed for Evos. It's so saturated, and the new ones are completely worthless. Larry Hughes for 50k. What is that? I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.